Oh, now that's a fair dinkum feather duster because it's got fair dinkum feathers on it. Oh, what's happened here? Something's happened. Puffing noise coming from this. I think it's coming from here. Like something might be blocking it. It sounds like it's starving for air. Whooshka! Yep. Well, hi guys, welcome back to another episode of TJM, the Jagman. I'm Brett. A really good mate of mine has just given me a 2001 or 2002 black on black X-Type 2.1 litre. Now, this car has been sitting in the same position down in Sydney for, I heard, months and months and months. So it's in pretty bad condition. But he's a mate of mine, and we had a chat, and he said, "Do you want it?" And I said, "Yeah, I'll take it." Because if I didn't take it, it was going to the wreckers, that's for sure. And I did take a video of us picking it up on the car trailer, but Murphy's Law, for some reason, that video has just gone to God somewhere. I can't find it. So we're starting off the video with me just getting the car home, and we're going to have a look at it, see what it's like, and then see if we can get it back on the road driving again. Enjoy. Okay, we got it home, no real dramas. So here she is. She's a 2002 X-Type V6 2.1 litre. Just the baby of the X-Types. They're a little V6 motor and they're pretty good. Being the 2.1, they're only front wheel drive. They've got a little east-west engine in them. But she's looking pretty tired. I was sitting outside there in that spot for 4 months or something. You can tell how rusty the old brakes are. Look, she didn't have much loving for a while by the looks of how much washing it's had. Looking pretty bad. We were able to get the these are a bit tricky, these little things here. Let me see if I can put it down and get it. There's a little latchy there, but you can't see it really easy. It's yellow, but you still can't see it. Oh. So the struts work. I don't know what's going on here. Look, let's have a look inside. That didn't overheat, but it looks a bit rusty. It's really running terrible. Now, could do with a coolant change. Looks like it's been coming out there. I don't think the coolant's been changed since Ronald Reagan met Nancy. Battery looks good, and it was hadn't been started in months, and that battery looked like it had plenty of guts left in it. Probably needs a little bit of a charging up. This catch here is frozen solid, and that's why we couldn't get the bonnet, the hood open. So I've even sprayed it with some stuff, but she's still really tight, so I might have to do a bit more work on that one, where that one works okay. ABS brakes, I think the ABS light was coming on. It's got half a forest sitting inside this sill, plenum. Headlights need doing. I wonder what the paint's going to come up like. We've got this dent here, which is really tragic, and it's only just new too, because you can tell it hasn't had any rust on it. That's the only piece of damage on the whole car. So that's so disappointing. But I don't think this roof's going to come up. I think looks like more of a vinyl roof. But we'll give it a clean and a wash. See how we go. Tyres are good. I think so. I don't think they're going to be super old. And the boots also, the clear coat's going on it. What can you expect with black on black? Inside the car, what do we got? We got some old floor mats. Oh, have a CD. Emma Bumful. Take my breath away. Is that her name? Bumful? Never heard of it. Sample CD. Okay. More mats. More Jaguar mats. What's in here? Oh, Mimi. Look what I found. Where's the dog gone? Keep her busy. She'll be dropping at my feet all the time now. Now, the jack's been out. Oh. Battery cover. Is that what that is? Thrower for the dog. Need a new one of them. What else I found, Mims? A thrower. Later, bubs. I was hoping there was going to be the lower grills missing. And it doesn't, not in here, which is a bit disappointing. It might be in the back, more forest. Nothing in the back, but the interior is pretty good. We'll go and have a look at that in a sec. We'll check the oil. God. But it's good that it doesn't have any, well, it hasn't been changed for a while, but yeah, get that in there. You can probably get an oil change done. Let me see if there's a sticker on there. There is a sticker on there, but it's that old, there's no writing left on it. So God knows when the last time this thing had an oil change. It has done. Ooh, it's done a lot. 283,000 kilometres. And she's still going. Well, sort of still going. Timber works nice. Where it was sitting under a tree, it was getting a lot of shade, so I really doubt that it was suffering too much sun. But the seats are starting to go nice and hard, so we can soften them up with some conditioner. Steering wheel's only got a little bit of wear on it. These carpets are all good. They're good only to clean. Door cards look okay, need a clean. There is some scuffing there, and there is some damage on the seat just there. It's a little bit of sticky stuff to put on there. That might be just repairable. I won't touch that at the moment. Have a look at the other side. Okay, another. Oh, now that's a fair dinkum feather dust stuff because it's got fair dinkum feathers on it. Now, where they come from? What have they left me? Anything? Wrappers, more feathers. I wonder if we got any books. Oh, WD-40, that's going to come in handy. Oh, glove box is full of stuff. What that is, they look like gloves. Oh no, what they are, don't touch them. Got some wipes, got a driver's book. We've got no bunch of elastic bands. Really, but no really logbooks or anything. I wasn't expecting anything like that. Maybe Toddy can find them for me later. He might have them. Its front lower grille. I can get one okay. Oh, I'll tell you what it has got though. See those little lights there? They're the same as the XK8. And my XK8 has a broken one, and I've been looking online. Oh, I think they're bigger. Yeah, they're bigger. It's not going to fit. I was going to rob it. But the second-hand ones are super expensive because I want to make them running lights eventually, put some LEDs in it and have them continually going while the ignition's on. You saw before, it starts and we don't have any warning lights, or very few warning lights that come on it. Well, zero warning lights at the moment, but ABS comes on, which is a bugger. But it's got this really weird, like it's sucking air or something, because it's got zero power. Doesn't sound. I'll put the diagnostics on it later. It doesn't sound like it's anything seriously wrong with it, does it? It's very quiet. But yeah, so first things first, let's give it a bit of a tub. It'll come up so much better just giving it a wash. But now, for everyone's favourite part, I don't know why they like this as being their favourite part, maybe because it's just soothing. Oh, what's happened here? Something's happened. brush on it because I think it needs it. Just get all the crap off it. I don't think that paint's going to come up any good, but you never know. You never know. Even with a wash, just imagine how nice it's looking so much better already. Because it's a hot day, it's steamed up inside of it because I've got a bit of water inside it. But yeah, that engine's alright, it's going to be a little beauty. I'm liking it so far, she's not causing me any issues so far. Loving it. Well, we're running out of light and there's a thunderstorm happening. But look how good it's looking now. And I've never owned an X-Type, ever owned an X-Type. So this is my first one. And it's just sort of a lovely little compact car. Like it is 23 years old now, something 24 years old. It's a 2001 model. But just with that wash and the clean, the paint's not great. Black's always going to suffer. But how pretty is she, even in its dirty state? You know, it's full leather. I'm wrapped in this thing. And it's done 283,000 Ks. Yeah, sure. What's that bit there? It's a little plastic thingy. Oh, I think I know what that is. But she's, oh, and the headlining. Look at that. You see it in this light? It's in really good order. That's a major plus. No rust. Absolutely no rust whatsoever. Just sort out that little motor problem. I don't think it's too serious. I think it's electrical. I've been looking at a few reasons why it could possibly be an issue. Does the air conditioning work? I'm down on at 18, so I don't think much. The blowers work. It's sort of cold. Actually, yeah. Sort of cold, so I guess the compressor's working. It might just need a little bit of a top up. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, that's a bonus. Any smokers? What's in here? Nothing. Cigarette lighter's missing. What's in here? Nothing. Oh, nothing. Nothing. It's kind of almost full WD, that's pretty cool. Radio works. Power steering's good. Lights, let's see if they ever work. I'd say they do. Let's see if we've got them outside. Yep. No fog lights. Backlights, they're good. One park light out on the left hand side and one fog light out on the right hand side. I'm sure we can attend to that. I think that passenger bonnet clip, it needed a bit of work. I didn't want to close the bonnet until I knew it was actually working, and it's coming up. So I think I can safely close the bonnet now. This cat is ridiculous. You have to be superhuman to get it off. I don't want to break it, but I couldn't twist it any more than it just goes to show that I've got it with the big things, but maybe I'm just getting old, arthritic. Well, I've cracked myself a beer. It's 30 something degrees and it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And we'll just see, before we start fiddling around with the engine, we'll just see if what any codes are. There will be definitely codes. I'll just go around and select all this. X-Type. It's probably the glare. Sorry about that, guys. Well, there's really anything that's... I didn't already... Engine's alright, it's saying. There's no issues with the engine. Yet the thing is powerless. I'm powerless to work out what it is. Excuse the pun. Okay, let's just quick erase. It's not going to make any difference. It's not going to help anything, but they're trying not to get that glare. I'm still wondering why this thing's not running right. There's no codes on the engine. This sounds perfectly normal and purring lovely from the exhaust. Got dual exhaust? Yeah, it has. I think. Puffing noise coming from this. I think it's coming from here. Like something might be blocking it. It sounds like it's starving for air. Well, it was all incorrectly. It wasn't seating right. And this little corner here that's all twisted up was sucking up this end here, as though it might have been just blocking air coming into the intake. Could have been that simple. Well, I think the thunderstorm's about to hit me. It's starting to rain already. But I want to work out. I've been studying up a little bit. This is always a little tricky, this little bonnet thing. There's a yellow tag down there. I don't know if any other ex-Type owners think that's a hard thing to get. I do. It could be the throttle body mechanisms playing up, the little motor in there. Could have a massive vacuum leak somewhere. What else could it be? Could be starving on fuel. It could have a blocked fuel filter. It could have a weak fuel pump. There's so many things I have to diagnose because there's no codes. So no codes are telling me there's anything wrong with that motor. Only that we have some ABS problems going on and some climate control problems, but nothing with that motor. No codes. It sort of narrows it down a fair bit, but it's a little bit of a guessing game. Could be PCV valves where I don't even know where they are on this. They could be blocked. I've got to look at PCV valves. Got to look at all these rubbers. Make sure there's no vacuum leaks. Yeah, it's a bit to look at. And I don't know anything about X-types. Nothing whatsoever. So it's all a guessing game. First of all, I'm going to check for vacuum leaks. So I've got my trusty little smoke detector machine here. I don't believe how many times I actually use this thing. It's paid for itself already. So we're going to turn it on. I've got it plugged into the inlet pipe there. So there it's blowing smoke. Let's see if we can fill this manifold up for smoke and see if we get any leaks. Well, it's been on for about a minute and a half. Besides it's smoking out of the air filter cleaner, there is no other vacuum leaks that I can see, so we can rule out that it hasn't got a vacuum leak problem. Good in one way, bad in another, because we still have to fix the problem. Whooshka! Yep. Okay, no vacuum leaks. Well, that's a good thing, sorta. So it could be a map sensor problem, could be throttle positioning sensor problem, which I guess I can have a look at. It's there, and I see they're pretty much available online, cheap. That means they are a problem that's they can have with these things. But I think we might just see if we can pull off the fuel filter first, which I think it's at the back of the car, down under there somewhere. We'll have a look, see if we can have a look at it, see if it's easy to get off. Okay, we're going to wrap this one up. I'm back in the mainland, and I won't be up to the Jag Cave until another week because I'm heading up to Queensland to meet wifey for a few days. That'll be fun. And when I was working on that thing, all the plastic lines and T-pieces are so brittle. I actually damaged a few things. I damaged a three-way T-piece, and I broke one of those return vacuum lines, which I've ordered new parts for, and they won't come until next week anyway. So I really couldn't diagnose what was the problem with, since these other things I just broke on it. But I think it's the TPS, the throttle positioning sensor, that could be the problem, and they're only $20, so I've ordered a new one of them anyway, because it wasn't showing well on the live data when I put the OBD tester on it. So we'll come back with that. Maybe it's good, maybe it's not, but it's something to play with, and I'm enjoying it. So if you did make it this far on the video and you did like it, don't forget to give it the thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, you can do that too. It costs nothing. If you want to tell a mate or share this video, do that. And if you want to leave a comment, as always, I love hearing from you guys, and we'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.